Alaska Airlines, you need to count your days. We were on our plane for 12 hours, which was supposed to be a 4-hour flight.
The weather continues to build in Wichita, and at this point, the best course of action is for us to actually return to Seattle.
Let me explain. So my wife and I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning for our flight, which left at 8 a.m. here in Seattle, and things did not go as expected. So we flew into Wichita, and they warned us about a storm that we were going to be potentially flying into if we were to depart there. So we flew all the way from Seattle to Wichita, which is about a 3.5 hour flight. And then, since the storm was currently there, we circled around Wichita for about 40 minutes. And then the pilot came on the intercom and said it was not safe to land. So, as we're circling above Wichita, we then flew to Denver to refuel. And we were landed in Denver for almost 2 hours. While we were waiting, there were no available gates, so we had to sit in the airplane the entire time. And as we were waiting, our pilot ended up deciding that it was not safe to fly back into Wichita, which is completely understandable, but this is the thing that all of us did not understand on the flight. We're in Denver at this point, so we all thought it would be smart to fly to an airport that's close by that would have a directing flight to Wichita. But the pilot ended up deciding to fly all the way back to Seattle, and this is at the point where we're on the flight now for 9 hours, because we all thought it would make sense if he flew into Dallas or Chicago or some airport close by that would be close to Wichita. So now here we are back at Seattle like 13 hours later, and we're going to be flying from Seattle to Dallas for a midnight flight, and then we are going to be arriving in Wichita at about 9 a.m. So let me know in the comments if this was a smart move by the pilot or if this was just a big waste of time for all of us that are waiting to now get to Dallas.